Wanna feel like a manta ray gliding smoothly underwater? Ever wanted to explore the ocean depths like a submarine but with the acrobatic skills of a dolphin? Fancy pretending to be like Aquaman as you rush to the sea at breakneck speeds?
I am the protector of the deep.
Well, if you've said yes to any one of these questions or are probably wondering how one can turn these fantasies into reality, well, these aren't pipe dreams, my friend. Like snorkeling on steroids, you too can dive like Ariel.
How can this be?
If you try the SUBWING or the dive wing. Minus the mermaid tail. And probably the shell bra. Well, maybe the shell bra.
This is the show on outdoor recreation. Are you ready to get stoked? Oddly enough, the sport was created by a Norwegian teenager who became bored on a family vacation and was looking for something different and exciting to do. Simon Sivertsen was 18 back in 2010 when the idea for the SUBWING or dive wing occurred to him. He was sailing in the Mediterranean Sea with his father and brothers, hoping to circumnavigate the globe. The crystal clear waters surrounding the Greek islands inspired him to come up with a way to see the ocean floor in a more thrilling manner. He wanted to know what it might be like to fly through the water just as dolphins and other marine animals do. So, Sivertsen grabbed a piece of driftwood, attached a water ski rope to it, and tied the other end to a small boat. Weeks later, Sivertsen toyed with ways to improve his invention, eventually settling on a two-wing prototype with a rotating center joint. His original design was made out of boards, gardening hose connector links, and fiberglass. Nowadays, and years of testing and new prototypes later, the SUBWING is sold online and in sports stores, and Sivertsen has won extensive awards for his invention. SUBWINGing caught on first on the European continent and now has expanded to the Americas. Some vacation tour packages in various Mediterranean and Caribbean islands include this activity, although it's certainly not as well known as snorkeling and other traditional underwater pastimes. Go just yet. When we return, let's meet a trio of diving enthusiasts and find out why they love the sport and might get you interested to try. We arrived at Agaw Green Living Homestay in General Luna, where we will get our lesson about SUBWINGs from Mr. Dino Docdosil, the proprietor of SUBWING Adventure Siargao. But before that, we interviewed a trio who's tried and loved the underwater sport.
Well, it's definitely new, and snorkeling and diving is too common, and subbing is basically new, so I want to try it.
To understand the ocean, apart of scuba diving and surfing, is yes, another way to see what's under.
Well, it's the depth. For me, it's the depth. I feel calm underwater, basically. And it's always, every day, go subwing, or every time you go subwing, there's always something new to see. And especially around Siargao, where the water is so clear sometimes. So it's basically a view to behold.
Me for the adventure and thrill. Because it's like more on you need to take a deep breath and just be dragged by the boat and see what you can see to what you can do underwater.
And for me, it's like you feel like a fish underwater, so it's a very beautiful experience because the boat is towing you, so you just need to move slow and smooth with your body, keep calm.
Well, the last subwing we had after the typhoon, the water was so clear. It's like literally somebody poured mineral water in the ocean. So the visibility was so clear. It was like amazing. It was magical. Our last subwing together.
For me, the twists and turns and the flip is very nice experience.
Yes, the other day was very beautiful. It was like clean, clear, blue, very nice experience. And the guys saw like stingrays, and it was very special.
Teaches you to be calm, and teaches you not to panic.
Teaches you life is deep and moving forward, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, for me, I agree with James. To be calm, the more you calm, the better you will do and you will enjoy more.
We would like to invite you guys to do subwing. It's quite enjoyable. They say 90% of the world's volume is water. If you're not into subbing or into diving, then good luck with your 10%.
Try subwing. It's something new and it's thrilling and adventurous, and it's one of the few things that you can do in Siargao.
Yes, to try subwing because you're in an island, so basically it's one of the things that can offer to you. You're surrounded by water, so it's good to explore and see what's under all this water.
Find us.
For Dino and James. Dino and James, guys.
Yes.
Dino and James, yeah. And
We're the only ones who
they'll
have
take care
that
of
here.
you.
So find us.
They'll take care of you. Look at this place. And the other guys.
Let's get stoked.
So nice.
Sir, do you know what we have here in front of us?
This is what we call dive wing.
Dive wing.
Dive wing, yes. Okay.
And then you mentioned, is this what you would find in the market?
Yeah, it's actually the same, but it's just kind of DIY thing.
Okay. So ikaw nabuhatan ni.
Ako na yung nagbuhat.
Wow.
I just saw it in YouTube one time. Tapos, yun na, ginaya ko na.
O, saan siya
So it
material?
works. We just use an ordinary wood, actually.
Local wood.
Local wood. It's called lawaan wood. Lawaan lang siya.
Wow.
So it goes with mask and a fin, and you should need a rope, like yun ang magtutow sa imo manggod from the boat.
Boat, a boat.
Yes.
So this goes underwater, di mo siya?
Goes underwater. It's like flying underwater actually. You glide underwater with it.
What's ito siya, sir? Yung yellow thing triangle.
The yellow thing is actually just you put this to mount a GoPro. Para you can mount your GoPro here. You have a frontal, video if you want a video, if you want a photo. So.
How long have you been doing this, by the way?
It's been 2 years now, I think. Yeah, it's more than 2 years already.
So I'm guessing kailangan lalong ka tubig niya.
Not necessarily. You can do it shallow actually.
Minimum
like 5 feet. As long as there are corals underwater, awesome.
Wow.
Magandang background pag may corals. You can actually do it deeper than that. Okay. The last time we did it is like 10 meters underwater. If you like going deep, pwede 10 meters.
Wow. Take us through how to use one of these things, SUBWINGs. How do you
It's like, if I can demo it without water, it's like, you have to, yeah, it's a swivel actually. You can do 360 spin underwater with this. You know, it's swivel, it's like a propeller underwater. So you what to do, timulan mo is just hold on this, just hold on tight. Never let go. Yun lang. Wag, ayaw lang yung buhi underwater.
Okay.
If you want to go up, just tilt up. If you want to go down, just tilt it down. That's it. No professional training needed.
And how do you do the spin?
You can tilt it actually.
Which direction would that spin?
You can do that. You can go left. If you do that, you can go right. Yeah. You can actually do it, you know, like upside down.
So I'm guessing, so you go deeper than, of course, snorkeling level. How do you go up for air?
You just have to like this. If you want to go down, just tilt it down. If you want to, you know, catch some air, breath some air, you just have to tilt up.
What if the boat is going fast? If you tilt up suddenly, may more dolphin jump na. Possible na siya.
Yes, possible.
Have you ever done that? Is that safe? Is
Yes,
that
we did, but you can lift off your mask if it's too fast. It's like slow speed lang. But hinay lang siya actually na dagat.
So you can go up, get some air, go back down again.
Yes.
What is your advice for first timers like myself?
Just relax, enjoy. Just chill lang. Really siya hadlock actually. At first they say well, some people mahadlock underwater. Once they get used to it, they feel comfortable, they enjoy it. Ma-enjoy na nila ang scenery underwater. There's a lot, like, dili lang sa babaw ang kabalubuan ng view sa Siargao. It's also underwater.
The best experience you've had so far in your 2 years of diving?
Kidding around with my friend here. My friend is James, my buddy. Join James. That is James. We just toy around underwater, like we spin together underwater. It's like a ballet underwater actually.
So okay, two people, like spin together
Pwede mo
on one tow line?
It's actually two lines siya.
Two lines yun ang boat.
So, ikot lang na siya sa katig sa boat. So pwede mo mag-swing underwater.
What are the dangers? Of course, in every sport naman talaga, there's a danger to it. So just so we're aware of it. What are the possible dangers?
Sometimes maka-encounter may of, say, jellyfish.
Right.
Nga di ka makalikay, so if you got sting, medyo sakit yun. Or kung dili mo makontrol underwater, masangit o corals, will hurt. Pero actually, makikita man imong corals ahead.
Right.
So you can tilt it up. Just that actually the jellyfish lang.
Well,
Pero friendly waters man ta dire so di makaayo nga nakalaga ng jellyfish po.
then better. So with the great fun comes great risk.
Yes.
Can't wait to try it. Asa man nato ni i-try Sir Dino?
Diha lang mismo right in front sa General Luna. Sa in between na siya sa Three Islands, sa Naked, sa Daku, and sa Guyam. There's a lot of coral formation in between, so diha lang ta magtuyok para makita na tong coral area.
Are we gonna start in the middle of the sea or sa shore?
In the middle of the sea.
Wow.
Just jump out of the boat, tapos yun na, dive ka na doon.
What's your age for this? Sir?
Well, as long as you can swim,
You're good to go.
good to go.
Ayun, that's
You're
what I
good to go.
wanted to hear.
There's even one time like kids, 6, 7 years old kids,
Tried it.
they tried it already and they have fun.
I'm so excited. Oh, well, let's go. Let's try that.
Sige, subukan na natin.
All right.
When we come back, we set to the ocean to finally have my first taste of Subway. Before you decide to try SUBWING, like all sports, you have to understand the risks and know some safety tips. Here are 4 things you face on a SUBWING. 1. The board will automatically dive under speed, so if you let go or the boat speeds up, the board is going to dive. 2. The best length of line to use is between 20 to 30 feet, which can put you in harm's way of passing boaters, especially if they can't see you underwater. That's why it's usually better to subwing somewhere where your boat is the only thing around. 3. It's imperative you do not use any artificial breathing apparatus. This has to do likely with the rapid ascent and descent the board creates. And 4. The board requires both hands, or it will go in a spin if you hold on to only one end. That's why they installed a rear rope handle. But it sounds difficult to transition from one hand to both hands, a skill that's essential for freeing up a hand to clear your ears. While it definitely takes some technique and comes with a handful of dangers, the subwing still looks like a ton of fun and something worth trying out. We understood the risks and had confidence with Sir Dino and the experienced subwing divers who accompanied us, so we went ahead to try the sport. It was time to go to hit the ocean.
Alright, Sir Dino, ano ta karon?
Naana ta diri karon magsugod ta og dive wing today. So
Okay.
we're trying the sanctuary area. We're in daghan kay corals diri sa ato ang ilalom.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But before we go in, ano sa matong mga last things I need to remember being a first timer at this?
Being a first timer, make sure na hugot ang imong short.
No problem there.
So,
We belt!
with belt.
Nagdalag
So we already have our mask.
Alright.
So our GoPro is ready also for, underwater action. Tapos, the subwing is already floating over there. It's ready to go. And what else? Well, all we have to do is go dive in.
And ready to have fun.
Ready to have fun. That's it.
Let's go. I gotta tighten my thing first though. I can't stand it because of this. But
We're about to get stoked.
let's go.
In the water, Sir Dino talked me through on how to hold on and maneuver the subwing. His safety tip is that you have to have both of your hands on your subwing, even if you're sharing it with another. And joining with us, who are holding on to another subwing device, are James and Marta. And then we're off! At first we glided through the water like easy breezy, enjoying the blueness of the water and the corals underneath us. Once I became comfortable enough, we did spinning and whoa, it was such a thrill. I definitely felt like a mermaid, merman. If you're skillful enough, get creative when it comes to doing stunts. Don't just do 360-degree twirls. Eventually, I wanted to go solo.
Experiencing the subwing is definitely one of the coolest things I've ever done so far. Like an underwater ballet, the feeling of spinning and twirling in the depths of the oceans is definitely quite a thrill. But beyond the magic of flying underwater and seeing all the beautiful spectacle of an entire ocean wonderland, I've learned that no matter how terrified I become, no matter how deep the challenge is, that I only need to keep calm and simply hold on. Because in the end, a problem only becomes a problem if you let it. And even if the engine of the boat tugging suddenly dies and the line goes slack, they can always float back to the surface and simply snorkel on. And I'm definitely stoked about that.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop.